Greetings everyone, it's Kaz here. So today I am going to be reporting more great news for Horizon Zero Dawn, as I have done of course here on the channel in the past number of weeks, and that is that now Horizon Zero Dawn has been confirmed to have already sold 2.6 million units so far. And the game has only been out now for just a bit over 2 weeks, so Sony obviously, as I'm sure you can imagine, are very satisfied with this number, as I'm sure anyone would be in that situation. The 2.6 million copies sold includes both physical and digital copies of course as well. It has also received the accolade of being best ever debuting new IP from Sony in the PS4's life cycle, which is an accolade that does sound very impressive, but first party IP has debuted on PS4. None spring to mind for me right now. Do let me know in the comments if there are any others I'm just blanking on, and please do not type a knack does not count. But it's not only the biggest debut for first party games in the PS4's life cycle, it is also the biggest debut in the Guerrilla Games history. Of course, Guerrilla have worked on Killzone a lot in the past, but this is their biggest debut ever. It's something I feel any of us could have seen coming from a mile away. This game is clearly the biggest thing Guerrilla has ever done, and I feel like this was definitely pretty obviously going to happen, but it's very good for them nonetheless, because Killzone is a prominent franchise in the PlayStation ecosystem, so for Horizon to come out launching a lot bigger than any of those games, there is definitely something to be said for that accomplishment. Sean Layden, of course, the boss of Sony Interactive Entertainment Studios, released a statement about Horizon Zero Dawn's accomplishments, saying, "We knew Horizon Zero Dawn was going to be something special, so to see the incredible critical reaction to a brand new game world translate into this level of sales is really gratifying. Guerrilla has created a game that is nothing short of exceptional, and the reaction we have seen from fans, from hours and hours of gameplay streaming to endless photo sharing, shows just how impactful it has been." The managing director of Guerrilla Games has also released a statement saying, "We're thrilled that Horizon Zero Dawn has been embraced by critics and players alike. Developing the game was a labour of love, so it's extremely satisfying to see that it elicits the same passion and enthusiasm from the gaming public that we felt during its development." Bravo! Bravo. Guerrilla, you've done something absolutely brilliant with Horizon Zero Dawn, and I don't think you need these numbers to see that. This game is now 100% what Guerrilla is going to be doing moving forward. This is the next massive PlayStation franchise, as I talked about in one of my previous prediction videos. And don't get me wrong, Killzone's a perfectly respectable franchise, they're solid shooters, but Guerrilla has now, with this game and with this label, with this franchise at their side, has now just completely leveled up, if you will, their ranking in importance with Sony's first party studios. Naughty Dog will, at least always in the foreseeable future, be on top. In how important those studios are has just completely skyrocketed to perhaps in the top 3. That is of course subjective depending on what games you like, but along with all this splendid news for Horizon, Guerrilla Games also confirmed that they are right now working on a story expansion for Horizon Zero Dawn. However, we don't know anything else about it right now at this point. I would personally love to see this Horizon Zero Dawn expansion become similar to how CD Projekt Red did expansions with The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, where they added, with those 2 expansions, so much content, whole new areas of the original map to explore, along with, in the second DLC, a whole new enormous map to explore. So a final huge congratulations to Guerrilla and Sony for Horizon Zero Dawn. It pretty much played out exactly how I predicted it, and this is clearly going to be a huge PlayStation franchise, and 2.6 million copies is certainly nothing to sneeze at, especially for its first 2 weeks, and I'm sure it'll continue to go on to sell more than double or even perhaps triple that in its lifetime as well. I personally haven't picked up Horizon yet. I'm really looking forward to do so, considering I've been following the game since it was first announced, but I'm personally so busy right now with my Switch and with Zelda. But once I'm done with that, I'm sure I'll be picking up Horizon. So what do you guys think of all the success from Horizon? Are you picking it up? Make sure you let me know in the comments section below. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Check out some of my other content. But that's enough from me. Thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Farewell.